Stream. What up with y'all? I'm back. We about to get this new season kicked off, man. Against you know who. I'm sitting there texting, knowing I done started the damn screen. All right, y'all. Let's go. We need another scout. We need a 3-star. We're going to need a defensive offensive tackle soon. Let's go interior lineman. Well, I saw that one there, but yeah. Scouts. Okay. No. No, you gonna scout something totally different. Now I need a 2-star. I like that one. Yeah, that's cool right there. We got that together. Alrighty. We got our scouts. What are we doing now? We're going to do our weekly training. Then we're going to do all that other shit. Defend short pass. No, we'll do that. Who's tired? Nobody. On to the next. Nick Bolton. Oh, yeah, we got to up that. And turn that shit down. We got to up. I did turn it down. Nah, we're going to up that. Because y'all done took shit away from players that's been killing. You feel me? Players that I done took years to earn they you did. Yeah, I done took years to do they and y'all done took they stuff away from me. Alrighty. Hold on, let me go do that now so I won't forget. Injuries on. Where is that other shit? Storylines on. 70. 90. 20. That's all. We doing fab the dope, y'all, because I got the beer. Ain't fab the dope up yet. What y'all think we should? What should we set our season goal at? Should we just say we're going back to the playoffs? Or should we say, hell nah, we're going back to the playoffs. Fuck daytime there, shorty. We got to say make the playoffs because we didn't open the key game. It's opening day this weekend, a fresh start for every team around the league. We ain't never allowed less than 200 yards on the Chiefs. Y'all tripping, bro. He ain't even playing, bro. Elite quarterback. What? Shani. What is his release? 88. His release could be better. Release 101, spectacular catch 103. Junior. Run support zone, a hybrid. Run support zone or hybrid child. And he's an X factor. Hold on for a second, stream. I'll come right back and start back upgrading my players in 2 minutes.
It's Madden NFL 23, where London will play host to a different kind of football. It's the Chiefs and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Kansas City Chiefs and the London Black Knights.
The Super Bowl champs is here, baby.
The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night?
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly, you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Damn.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he's spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Now, 1 for 1. A lot more to go.
He got all the way over there. He got beat that bad, man.
On first and 10, it's Gibson.
Everybody took a bad
Blocking
one.
downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
On first down,
Come on, y'all. Get there.
12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in.
My guys not sharing no blocks.
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, I ran past him. Oh,
jeez. Down inside the 20.
I like it.
That's crazy.
Everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved.
Yeah, we on that, sir.
And we'll get to them as they go forward.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
But we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And his kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it. Because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, Mission accomplished. Points on the board.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading him out is their fifth-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got his man controlled over the middle. That's Franklin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, Lord.
It's
Don't do that no more.
Shot couldn't connect.
Clay certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Man, look at him right there anyway.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
Oh, Lord, intercept.
And this throw will be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
He'll take this to the 46.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he
He went backwards.
he's able to make the play.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Damn, I need that wide open, man.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
That was a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 6 yards left on 2nd down. After 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Mahomes going to throw. Right side will be caught by Hardman. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Now Mahomes.
Come on, man. It's like Cleveland shit on man-to-man coverage.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Come on, man.
Ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman from 3 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
No, it's okay, y'all.
So
It's
that
okay.
lines up a
It's
7-play
okay.
drive all told. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen.
Pick him up.
To happen now.
Oh, come here. Oh,
Throwing to start the drive.
damn, hold on. Did I miss something? Oh, he had him all day long. He had him all day long. Not Chad the Church's moment.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle they go. Elam, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll look to throw here. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. Now a handoff up the middle. Elam, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, couldn't get that
Open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he fell. Come on, bro.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here.
Wow. He tripped off his feet. That's butt.
It brings up 2nd down.
That's butt.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They run the counter. Elam.
That ain't 6.
Yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. The sneak successful for a yard out. And the Black Knights are back within a score.
Partner, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterbacks, so they get low the line.
Oh,
they did their
back
job. Just to find a crease and dive.
Find a crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one.
Now, what's up with you, bro? You gonna keep doing
his
this,
way
bro?
out for their next drive. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass. So whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, pass, pass. Finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
It's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, he still caught it.
That's out to the flat for Gibson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, I knew he was going to try. I knocked it down.
Kind of surprising to see defender.
I should have knocked it down the first time. AJ back home? What?
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I'm on that. On that, Mr. Pat.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback
I must have did something out of the ordinary, or he just threw that ball. I don't know.
Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left.
Why are you doing it like that?
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no, he ain't beat him or nothing. Damn, I
And
can't
too
even
much juice.
try to get the ball.
Incomplete.
Well, they approached
This game, boy.
their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Oh, they won't let me break
And a
it.
nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
4th and 12? What? How's that 4th and 12? How is that 4th and 12? The line of scrimmage right there. Oh, okay. I should have been here, huh? Big. Right out of field goal.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Should just run the ball. My first man. Oh, Lord.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Gotta watch it. We can't get beat deep.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the out route, he finds Hardman. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting him in for the sack. I think a lot of time when you see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
They don't want to repeat it first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we have reached halftime here. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
Get it then, my boy.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
Now they finna call hold.
The game struggled in the first half. Opposition
Wow.
knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Up the middle they go. Elam showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They try to throw
Come on, man.
down, but this one is
They getting the lead however and whenever they want to, bro.
The idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back
They getting the lead however and whenever they want to,
now they need
bro.
a big third play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Who the fuck is number 14? That wasn't like an NFL blitz player.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Ooh, shit.
An incomplete pass on
And
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. And he's got room. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The end result, 21 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 2nd down, Thielen, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Black Knights have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner, prior to that drive. They sputtered a little bit. It looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
McPherson on for the extra point.
Oh, shit.
And that makes it 14-10. So that drive in total 8 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Oh. Oh. No catch.
Throw to his running back. It's complete. Call it no gain there on the first down play. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Good. I should have jumped.
Succinct in a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
How about, oh my God.
And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Darn that
Firing
bitch.
complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Darn that bitch.
Throwing again on
Look
second
at that.
down. Mahomes.
Oh, he bopped it out. He bopped it out. Can we get it? Pick it up, Burks.
This is picked up by the defense. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
I seen him come over and punch that bitch out.
What a rough time for a turnover there. They give it away on their first possession of this second half.
And what makes it worse, Brandon, is that they've already given away the lead in this quarter on the touchdown drive a minute ago. Now they run the risk of really falling behind unless their defense can bail them out a little bit. They'll be cheering for them hard from the sidelines.
Damn.
Elam, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options.
Yeah,
But when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
On second down now.
Oh, go Elam.
He's got a little daylight. And he takes
How he
us
got through there?
away to the 30. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Elam, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and touchdown.
Let's go.
From 3 yards out, and the Black Knights are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL.
That's a late hit, bro.
And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that that makes it a 21-10 game. So that drives 7 plays in length. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Damn, that is
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
fine in them motherfuckers.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Shit.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
Yeah.
Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting the field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level.
Oh, I couldn't get. Oh, good hit, 21.
Nice stop they just made there.
JPJ.
Going again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Oh, yeah, he out of bounds.
To the sideline, and he's got it.
No, you don't.
The feeder down, yes, the line judge.
The booth ain't gonna challenge that? Not a fucking catch.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the
Fuck
replay.
wrong
They
with
want a challenge, and they're going to
No.
keep going. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question.
I don't think he did.
I got to say, watching him.
He gave it to us. You need this to say.
So
Shut
the
your
challenge
bitch
here does
ass.
not go your way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the
Come on,
Chiefs in
y'all.
possession
Let's
of the
take
ball
this
as we
home.
welcome you back.
Come on,
They've
let's
got
take
it
it
1st
home.
and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Ah, that's crazy. Yeah, I miss him, bro.
The Chiefs touchdown. Antonio Gibson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Bitch ass.
Pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. London about set to take over on offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. To the left side, it's complete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a handoff up the middle.
Damn.
Elam. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Elam. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 64 yards on the ground for him so far. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Third down, Elam. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Elam. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 2nd down, Elam.
Oh.
Some room to work. And he goes down. Getting this inside the 25.
Holding offense.
Fucked up a good
So
round.
erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2 ones.
Damn, my shit just Z like. So good. Whew, good shit. Them boys upgrading. That's what I'm talking about. Should I run one more? Yeah, I'm gonna run one more. After this, I'm done. Damn, game plan executed. Facts. Trayvon Diggs is already an X Factor. Trayvon Diggs will have his X Factor active for the start of the damn. Okay. Okay. Look at my roster. Depth chart. What's the name? Didn't play a bad game. He didn't play a bad game. He stepped up. He stepped up. He didn't play a bad game. He stepped up. I think I like it ran better like that, though. Whitfield get the first half. Dunlap get the second part. Okay. Now go to corners. Okay. Now kick returner. Now this way you finna make your cheese at that lap. Because you got breakaway speed. They don't tackle you right. You out of there. Okay. Alrighty. On to the next. Court farting. Let's defend him first, shit. Who tied? Nobody? Good. Max Crosby. We got that. We got that. We'll go. Trey Bunny Buddy. Come on, your man coverage can get a little better. There you go. Ooh, one to the speed too. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere till at least you've been playing 9 years here.
tired eating. It's good. We see you. JB. That's man coverage up there now. Oh, we got one to the speed. They just giving out speed now. Why give me change of direction? What do I need with change of direction, bro? Well, I feel you. Show money, boy. Damn. Damn. Okay. You're not in the slot no more. He got 2 to the zone, though. That's what's up. We're going out automatically. Just keep developing him like this for right now. Terrence Howell. Oh, I was running so bad. Agility is good. Catching is good. Change of direction ain't bad. Okay, you get the kickoff returns. What's name gonna get the punt returns? You get the kickoff returns. What's name gonna get the punt returns? Punt returns gonna be double after. Let me see y'all shit. Look, y'all ball carry vision is low. One of y'all got a juke move. Change direction. Now one of them got a juke move. Let's go Oakland.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and we've got the Black Knights' versatile running back. He was steady for them on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Black Knights and the Raiders, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
First game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field.
I wonder how much better
and
than
a
this
glance
shit
here
than
at their quarterback standing 6'3".
This looks damn
And he
good.
comes off
This
a
is
tough
okay.
opening
This is
matchup.
Sam.
Threw way too many
Next one is
interceptions in
coming
that
from
game.
dead.
Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I got to throw that game
Here's
out.
that
I'm
quarterback.
going to get
Oh,
a
they
fresh
got the
start
young
right
ball.
here in week 2.
I got that young ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the...
Oh, let me check him out. Let me check him out. That boy 86. Scramble a little bit, Josh. Okay. Slow down. It's okay. Some good players. Miles Murphy. Max. Nick. Benito.
Play 18 yards and a first down.
Good shit, child. Good shit. Good shit. Come on, we got the ball to do it.
Now a shotgun snap is
Oh.
and they're going to get this up to midfield. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 10 catches, 110 yards in the score.
And in the preseason, I thought he was primed for a big, big year. And week 1 did absolutely nothing to diminish those expectations.
2nd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Damn.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. He feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Jacobs trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jacobs again.
And we couldn't get
Take it into
bullshit.
the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon.
What's it?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league. Now in his 5th year at quarterback.
Y'all could at least say Super Bowl winner.
I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down now. Elam, he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a gain of 14.
Plenty of things to talk about here, Parker, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run on first down. Elam.
I couldn't turn
And
my
take
body
this
back
ahead
quick
for
enough
about
to shoot.
4. Second down coming up.
Damn, he had 100
The
yards.
numbers for him from a week ago. 16 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Shit, I don't.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Got the fucking play.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, Lord. Come on, bro. This game is full of, man.
Have it here just past the 25. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you.
And now I can't see the fucking play. That's why I don't like playing the Raiders.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down. They'll look to throw again.
Come on.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work
Now
this
they
to the
got that shit
45.
full, bro.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
Tossing that thing.
If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all
Look
that
at
time to find
tossing that thing.
downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Come on, go back
That's a short one here.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Nothing but time. Oh, he picked it. Let's go, TP21. Terry Porter Jr.
Definitely not the ideal time to see the mistake because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls.
Oh, come on, man. They're not trying to let me be great, bro.
He came through with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He finds his man complete. It's Franklin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, Lord, no. Oh, he caught it.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As he'll stop him with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Man, we was not finna kick that, man. take the penalty.
And why the field goal team is still out there is beyond me. Time to reconsider after the delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still second down.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. Back to throw again.
Come on, man. I'm getting hit every time, bro.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 15. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Fuck it up, man.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
And a 7-yard
He got it.
catch is made. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson with career touchdown number 60. And the Black Knights have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Rolled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Well, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, will just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll kick things off with an NFC matchup from down in the desert. Detroit in town to take on Arizona. And it's the Cardinals who are out in front in that one. Jalen Waddle, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Next, we head off to check out another game. And that one's gone to halftime with the visiting Jags out in front. Trevor Lawrence with a couple of touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Aaron Jones, a touchdown run in the victory. On now to a check on the next-gen stats in the first half for the Raiders. And they were able to have some success throwing the football against the secondary. Look for that to continue as they try to break this deadlock. Meanwhile, on the other side, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half. Both teams making their final adjustments. We're closing in on the second half. And for the call, let's get you back over to London, where we rejoin Brandon Gaudin.
Oh, shit.
Okay, go.
Hold on, String. Okay. Let me go and get me another beer. No, I've been done. Alrighty, let's get to the second
This
half.
one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Wow. Oh, he gave it to him.
And it's going to be a first first down. Well done.
I knew they would. I knew they would.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Elam, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 45. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this across midfield to the 48.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up the...
Oh, I couldn't get it off.
Down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. It'll be a loss of 10.
I wouldn't even know what's the name. He just bust through that.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step and got about a couple of leaps backwards after that play. They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very low.
Oh, good catch, Roddy.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right, toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
snap. Elam, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Black Knights go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here to their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have.
Oh, he got me. Oh,
now they work this well upfield across the 45.
Holding offense.
So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Now back to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. They shut off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play. Welcome back now here in London. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth.
We know we can't blitz. This we know.
Right
Can't blitz.
Set of down started.
This we
they
know.
need a 4-10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his man on the out route. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding.
Well, they can't even cover a man-to-man. Ain't nothing we can do about that.
For the offense, they're hoping
Nothing we
something
can do
that they
about
can
that.
jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Second and 1. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Oh, come on, bro.
Traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down about the 26-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, we was on that, brother.
With that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
No, knock it down, just in case.
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the short route for yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, he pushed me down. Good defense.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And he'll get this out just shy of the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They showed getting to me on that.
Put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired it. The offense on 3rd down can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on, man.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Come on.
Critical play in this football game. If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh!
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the
they got
Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Here's a 2nd and 7. And it's a short one here.
Somebody's always working.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down.
Somebody's always
create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Second and 5. Able to connect with Jacobs. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield.
Oh, we got him.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
About time.
What a huge play at this point in the game. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a
oh my God, bro. Come on, man. Look at this, bro. Look at that, bro. This game is so full of.
Van Jefferson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
Some bullshit.
Being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through.
That was some bullshit.
Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages. A field goal now can only
And let them get away with that stupid bullshit, man. That was some bullshit.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So now Las Vegas down by a field goal, less than 90 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. He's back to throw.
Jump.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw.
Good catch, boy.
Left to Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
They just letting them get to me at will.
12 yards there and a first down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage
And I
there.
do mean at will.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw.
Come on, man. This game is cheating me, man. This game is cheating me. This game is cheating.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, it's over.
Huge mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take possession of the football. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy.
That's all right. Come on, man.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one. Plays just didn't go their way, especially late. And they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get.
Steady hitting me and shit. They okay. max protecting, and he still went up a point. But we'll be back tomorrow, y'all, with some more footage. But right now, we out of here.